years ago, isn't it? 1957.
Oh, yeah.
53 was it?
52.
52. My God. 48, 58, 68. Over 70 years ago.
So, gentlemen, what was it like to be on this?
Oh, this is unbelievable. This is once in a lifetime. Anytime you get put in the Hockey Hall of Fame, you got to be very thankful.
Winning the cup better or getting on the Hall of Fame?
Well, I would say they were both 100%. One is as big as the other one.
Jay, how nice was it last night being with everybody at Hyde Park, getting to kind of reunite with a lot of familiar faces here in the Penguins' history?
Oh, it was terrific. The food was also, and to have Mario and his wife, it was great. You know, anytime you have Mario around, sitting in the same table as you, it's an honor. And last night was terrific. Scotty and Kevin, it was great.
Sydney told me earlier that he's loved seeing you around the rink for the last how many years now? He just loves seeing your face around all the time. How much have you enjoyed still being a big part of the Penguins here, coming to so many of the games?
Oh, I've been very blessed, you know, health-wise and everything. And to be coming to the games and sitting up there sitting with Craig Patrick, you know, and it's once in a lifetime.
What do you think of the setup they have here for the Wall of Fame?
Oh, I think it's terrific. It's something brand new, you know, and the addition, what they've done here in the lobby here is terrific.
Scotty, what do you think of the setup here, your first impressions, and being able to share it with your family as well?
It is nice. The Penguins did a great job. Like Eddie said, our memories were always good here. And, you know, when Craig brought me to Pittsburgh out of the television, really, I didn't plan on really getting back into hockey. And it's just the best thing ever happened to me. And also...
The best thing ever happened to our club, too.
We had so many great players. I mean, you know, that team was turned around by Craig, and then the late Bob Johnston. It's just a sad day that he couldn't coach anymore, and then he had the sickness and passed away, because he was a great coach to come in and do what he did, to take a team that had been really in the doldrums, and Craig was able to make a lot of good moves, and all of a sudden the team took off, and it's amazing when I just got to drive in here and I see the 5 cups, which somebody mentioned last night. I think it was Kyle Dubas, that, you know, when you think about the expansion in 1967, I was part of it with St. Louis, and Pittsburgh has got 5 Stanley Cups. And you look at teams in the league, I mean, if you take away 2 or 3, like Montreal and Toronto and maybe Detroit, it's amazing that this team has continued to go on, and they're in a rebuilding now, and they're off to a great start, and we know that things even up a little bit, but it's wonderful for the city of Pittsburgh. The Penguins made their mark, like Eddie, when Eddie was able to get Mario on that first pick. History was made right then, and I can tell you a story. I was coaching in Montreal, and I had a friend of mine. They used to have exchange games between young youth teams in Montreal. So I think Mario was born around 1965, because he's 60 now, and he was playing in a game. He was about 13 years old, and I saw this game. I was coaching Montreal at the time, and I saw this guy over 6 feet. I couldn't believe the player, and I said, "Oh my goodness!" They said, "Well, he's still got about 5-6 years before he's going to be drafted." That's how good he was, and Eddie knows how. I mean, it was wonderful that the Penguins got him, and even to today, you know, when you think back, it's hard to compare eras, but Mario's right at the top of the list for me.
And Sidney Crosby, too, is coming up on a couple of his records. What has that been like to sort of watch his career unfold?
I've been very blessed. I mean, not only to watch him play, but to coach him in that, you know. And he's not only great on the ice, he's great off the ice. He does a lot of things for the city of Pittsburgh. You know, and you look at Mario, he's raised almost $50 million for cancer. God bless him. You know, you don't get too many human beings that are that great.
What's just the prevailing emotion on a day like this?
It's electrifying. I mean, you just get so pumped coming in. Never mind. And when you walk in this building, the Scotty will tell you, it's great.
Same to you?
Oh, sure. I mean, you know, a lot of great sports in a lot of great cities, and the Penguins have moved right up there with the history of Pittsburgh. I mean, it's a hard-working town, and the fans support good teams, and they've had some tough years, and that's what happens in sports. You know, you're going to have some years where you're going to have to rebuild, and they stuck with the team, which is important.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right back.